everybody. This Chris, and I just got out of the one and only restaurant that Adam and I have ever been into, ever. That is, would you call it El Salvadoran? I don't know what you call it, but yeah, it's got an El Salvador flag, and then they told us that's where it was. We've been there several times, but we just basically, I think we only ate in once, and that was when Adam's brother and Dennis and Winnie were there, his girlfriend. But we usually pick up, we just love their burritos. I don't think they call them burritos, but I don't know what they call them. Anyway, they're wonderful, and they come with one really big fried jalapeno pepper. Oh my goodness. It's and their onions. Oh my. Anyway, I just thought I'd make a video, like a vlog. I just made one about that I'm going to look and see how many old videos that I have. But I wanted to make a vlog just about little random stuff. Okay, and now something funny kind of happened really there, and it's something that, believe it or not, I still have to be reminded of. I just turned 56th at the beginning, closer to the beginning of this month. Today's the last day of June, and I turned 56 years old. And you would think by now I would get totally used to it, but when I walked in to this El Salvadoran restaurant, whatever it's called, but when I walked in, it was really crowded with people dining, and you walk right, when you walk in, there's the whole dining area. It's like a hole in the wall, and I'm serious, everybody's head turned and they looked at me. Now, of course, because you could say it's because I'm white. Some would say, it was because I'm white. Now, here's the thing. I remember when saying white was taboo. I mean, not taboo, but it wasn't, it wasn't accepted. I remember when it was, then it wasn't, and then also saying race wasn't, so it was very confusing what to say during that time. Now, I'm all for being PC. I know some people aren't. That's your opinion. Keep it to yourself. Go and talk about it on your own channel if you must. But yeah, but lately I've heard a lot more on the news, especially because of the elections and stuff, that they're saying, white voters and black voters, and that's how they're putting it, and Hispanic voters. Now, I've went through times when saying black and white was wrong. Okay, so I'm guessing it's PC again. But anyway, I kind of got off track. Of course I did. That's what I do. Okay, but anyway, some could say that it was because I'm white, non-Hispanic. I'm not Hispanic. But some, I don't even know, would they be considered as Hispanic? I would think so. Anyway, so they all looked at me, and of course, they're sitting dining, they're looking up at me, and some of them were actually standing, but like the wait staff and the cashier and the hostess. Anyway, but there's something called the second eye. Some would think it's the third eye, but it's called the second eye, and I cannot remember who came up with that. But that people kind of know, especially like if there's something that somebody could discriminate you against, and somebody is using that, because you've seen it so many times. Now, this wasn't somebody trying to discriminate against me, but I know that because it has happened, I can sense it. Of course, I could be wrong, but what it is because I'm tall. I'm a tall white woman. This is Texas. It shouldn't be that unusual, but where I live, it's so many people are transplants from other countries and other states that it is a bit unusual. I've often said if somebody comes to Texas, this part of Texas, I probably would be the only Texan you'd find. This is north of Dallas, okay? That show Dallas, the South Fork Ranch on it, it's like 5 miles away. Not that makes any difference, but just to give an idea. But yeah, I hardly ever run across a Texan, seriously. And I have lived in and out of Dallas since I was 19. Mostly in Dallas, in the Dallas Metroplex. So, but anyway, that's what I think it was. It's because I'm tall. And I'm kind of like a Zenith-like woman. I'm not, I'm not an Amazon, but I remember there was a online screen name of Amazon Barbie, and I said that would have fit me, But I'm not quite an Amazon. I'm just tall. I usually, anywhere I go, if I'm standing in a line, like that convenience store, that's where I kept noticing it, and it's mainly men. I'm taller than your average man, so yeah. But I'm female, and I've always been female. These days, you gotta say that because these trolls, and they have done it. One had done it to me, but one did it a lot to somebody else I know online. They'll say something like, like you're a tall woman. Oh, let's troll her and say this. Anyway, but to each their own. If I, I'm not, but if I were, it's none of your business. Stay in your lane, bro. Okay, but I don't think it's because of my shirt I'm wearing. It's my Sunday shirt. I bought it just earlier this month, and I think it was. And it's a black shirt with gold lettering and a cross on it. It says "No Greater Love." And I got it at Cato. It was on the clearance rack, and it's so comfortable. I usually don't wear t-shirts. This is stream of consciousness. I usually don't wear t-shirts. I mean, I don't at all. And twice I found really comfortable t-shirts there. Just one. And the other one says it said OOH, and it had a donut. It says "You dare." Anyway, but where was I going with all of this? I don't think it was my shirt. That's what I was saying. And but yeah, I know it. I see it. I've seen it all my life. I think I have a picture of me I remember in kindergarten I was taller. Me and one other girl. We were both in kindergarten now. It was a private school, and there was a bathroom, and I remember the whole scene. She and I were standing there, and we were towering over all the other girls. And that's why I said girls, because we were at a bathroom on our break, our bathroom break. But yeah, and she and I were the tallest all the way through graduation of high school. Yeah, and she was tall and lean, and I'm tall and hourglass. So yeah. But anyway, it reminds me, people are going to do that, and there's nothing that. Some of them will say things that are kind of, like trolls do. You can have trolls in real, in face-to-face world. Some call it IRL in real life. Yeah. But because of, my height and all. And it kind of reminds me of how other people see me. And plus I just got some, what are they called? Skechers, the tennis shoes. And they have like an inch and a half of heel. Maybe an inch. So I don't need to be any taller. But anyway, they're supposed. I got them for the cushion, the foam, memory foam. Yeah. So anyway, this was one of my rambling kind of stream of consciousness vlogs. Just talk about whatever, go with the flow. But I'm gonna wrap it up. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click on the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would, and I'll talk to you on another video. And I'm going home and eating these great burritos. At least one. Half of one.